Morning finds the window before I find my way. Golden on the rooftops at the beginning of the day. Coffee in a white cup, a shadow on the wall. Somewhere down the avenue I hear the city call. I don't need an answer, I don't need a plan. Just another quiet hour and the sunlight on my hands. Maybe we were made for moments that never ask us why. A little room, an open window, and Barcelona in the sky. Sunlight on the table, coffee getting cold. Stay with me a little longer, there's nowhere we have to go. Let the morning move around us, let the whole world take its time. Sunlight on the table, and your hand resting next to mine. Above the buildings, flowers by the door. Someone opens up the shutters like they've done 1,000 mornings before. Footsteps on the pavement, a bicycle rolls by. Little pieces of the city passing softly through our lives. You smile across the table like you already know. Some days become a memory before we're ready to let them go. Maybe nothing has to happen for a day to feel complete. Sometimes all the world we need is a chair beside the street. Sunlight on the table, coffee getting cold. Stay with me a little longer, there's nowhere we have to go. Let the morning move around us, let the whole world take its time. Sunlight on the table, and your hand resting next to mine. No photograph could hold it, no words could make it stay. The way the light fell through the leaves, the way you said my name. And if tomorrow takes us somewhere far away, I'll remember this small morning when I need a quieter day. City move around us, we don't have to chase the time. Sunlight on the table, and your hand resting next to mine. Sunlight on the table, nothing more to find, just a Barcelona morning and a little borrowed time. Sunlight on the table, getting cold. Buenos días, mi amor. Let the morning slowly unfold. Morning through the orange leaves, little circles on the stone. Blue and white along the walls, a place the hurried never know. Coffee underneath the arches, flowers leaning toward the light. I don't ask when we should leave. For a while the world is quiet, and that's enough for me. Let the streets keep moving, let the bells keep counting time. There's a little shade beneath the trees, and your chair is next to mine. Stay in the courtyard, stay a little while. Let the sunlight cross the table, let the morning make you smile. We don't need another reason, we don't need another view. Stay in the courtyard, I'll stay here with you. Whitewashed walls and painted tiles, lavender beside the door. Someone left a window open, curtains breathing from the fourth floor. Orange blossoms in the warm air, coffee cooling in my hands. Every sound becomes a rhythm, I am beginning to understand. Maybe peace is not a place waiting somewhere far away. Maybe it's a quiet table on an ordinary day. Let tomorrow find us later, let the afternoon arrive. There's a kind of beauty waiting when we don't outrun our lives. Stay in the courtyard, stay a little while. Let the sunlight cross the table, let the morning make you smile. We don't need another reason, we don't need another view. Stay in the courtyard, I'll stay here with you. Underneath the orange branches, I can hear the fountain fall. For a moment, nothing matters. Beyond these old white walls, no photograph can keep it, no suitcase takes it home. But somewhere in the quiet, this moment becomes our own. So let the shadows wander, let the flowers turn toward blue. If the whole world waits beyond the gate, it can wait another hour or two. Stay in the courtyard, stay a little while. Let the sunlight cross the table, let the morning make you smile. Let the bells ring in the distance, let the summer wander through. Stay in the courtyard, I'll stay here with you. Stay in the courtyard under skies of blue. Quédate un momento, I'll stay here with you. Orange leaves above us, blue tiles by the door. Stay in the courtyard, just a little more. Past 10 by the window, coffee waiting by my hand. Morning papers on the table, things I don't need to understand. Outside every light is changing, taxis disappear from view. Everybody has somewhere to be, but I would rather stay with you. There's a clock above the doorway, moving like it always does. Funny how an ordinary morning can suddenly be enough. Let them hurry down the avenue, let them disappear around the bend. We don't have to follow, we don't have to know where this will end. The city can wait, we have nowhere to be. Leave another hour sitting here with me. Let Madrid keep moving, let the morning turn to day. We have coffee, we have music, and the city can wait. Sunlight on the old balconies, shadows underneath the trees. Someone laughs across the pavement, someone turns another key. Cups are ringing at the counter, there's a song I almost know. A waiter opens up the doorway and lets the summer morning flow. Maybe all these little moments are the ones we overlook, like a sentence worth remembering, hidden in an unfinished book. Let the footsteps fill the avenue, let the traffic come and go. There's a rhythm at this table, and it's all I need to know. The city can wait, we have nowhere to be. Leave another hour sitting here with me. Let Madrid keep moving, let the morning turn to day. We have coffee, we have music, and the city can wait. Across the rooftops, changing every shade of stone. Still the chair across the table feels a little bit like home. Maybe later we'll go walking, maybe we'll just stay right here. There are days for chasing answers, this one doesn't need to disappear. One more coffee, one more song, before we're gone. No destination, no grand design, just your quiet hand in mine. And if tomorrow moves too quickly, if we lose this easy pace, I'll remember how the whole world waited while we stayed here in this place. The city can wait, we have nowhere to be. Leave another hour sitting here with me. Let Madrid keep moving, let the afternoon find its way. We have coffee, we have music, and the city can wait. The city can wait. Let tomorrow come someday for a little while longer. The city can wait. Coffee on the table, music from somewhere far away. Madrid keeps moving, but the city can wait. the branches. Light is falling through the green, little pieces on the pathway, like the spaces in between. Water whispers by the roses, orange blossoms fill the air. There's an old stone bench beside me, and an empty place to share. Through the arches, distant rooftops fade into a softer blue. Every road that brought me here feels quieter with you. We don't have to name this moment, we don't have to make it stay. Some things become beautiful because they slowly fade away. Where the garden keeps the light, stay with me until the shadows grow a little longer in the afternoon. Where the garden keeps the light, we can let the hours wander. We don't need to leave too soon. Nothing here belongs forever, still it somehow feels just right. Stay with me a little longer. Where the garden keeps the light. Painted tiles beneath our footsteps, cool against the summer day. Flowers climbing ancient walls as if they know another way. Somewhere far beyond the garden, there's a city moving on. But beneath these quiet branches, even time forgets its song. You are watching sunlight dancing on the water, on the stone. And for once I understand how somewhere new can feel like home. We don't need to chase the evening, we don't need to count the hours. There's enough of life around us, in the silence and the flowers. Where the garden keeps the light, stay with me until the shadows grow a little longer in the afternoon. Where the garden keeps the light, we can let the hours wander. We don't need to leave too soon. Nothing here belongs forever, still it somehow feels just right. Stay with me a little longer. Where the garden keeps the light. Grows cooler and the stone begins to change, we may walk beyond these arches back into the streets again. Maybe years from now I'll wonder if the colors were this bright, if the flowers really move this way inside the afternoon light. But I know I'll still remember, not the garden, not the view, just the way the world grew quiet when I sat a while with you. Let the fountain keep on falling, let the leaves move overhead. There are things we understand without a single word being said. No tomorrow at this table, no yesterday in sight, only this small piece of summer and the garden holding light. Where the garden keeps the light, stay with me until the shadows turn the afternoon to blue. Where the garden keeps the light, let the evening find us slowly. I've got nowhere else to go but you. makes it right. Stay with me a little longer, where the garden keeps the light, where the garden keeps the light, where the afternoon moves slow. Quédate un poco más before we have to go. Open windows, white curtains moving softly in the air, coffee cups in conversation, little flowers everywhere, sunlight running down the buildings, orange leaves above the street. Someone's playing from a doorway, just enough to find the beat. I was going somewhere, at least I thought I was. Then the afternoon found me, and I forgot because maybe every road can wait, maybe every clock is wrong. When the weather feels this easy and the day becomes a song. Nothing in a hurry, nothing we have to do. Let the afternoon keep turning, I'll spend a little more with you. Nothing in a hurry, let the whole world pass us by. We've got coffee on the table and Valencia in the sky. No reason to be somewhere, no finish line in sight. Nothing in a hurry, and everything feels right. Bicycles along the corner, shadows underneath the trees. Someone carries home some flowers, dancing lightly in the breeze. Glasses shining on the counter, doors are open to the day. Every little sound around us seems to say that we can stay. You laugh about tomorrow, I say tomorrow's far away. There's enough inside this moment for an ordinary day. Let the minutes lose their numbers, let the plans fall out of view. There's a kind of freedom waiting when there's nothing left to prove. Nothing in a hurry, nothing we have to do. Let the afternoon keep turning, I'll spend a little more with you. Nothing in a hurry, let the whole world pass us by. We've got coffee on the table and Valencia in the sky. No reason to be somewhere, no finish line in sight. Nothing in a hurry, and everything feels right. Maybe later we'll go walking where the narrow streets unwind. Maybe we'll find another cafe, maybe we'll just change our minds. There are days that ask for answers, there are days that ask for more, then there are days that leave the sunlight waiting quietly at the door. I think I'll choose the sunlight, I think I'll choose this chair, and the way you look across at me like we have all day to spare. Slow it down, let it breathe, there's nowhere else we need to be. One more coffee, one more song. If the day is good, why move along? Let the shutters stay wide open, let the warm air wander through. For once I don't need anything except this afternoon with you. Nothing in a hurry, nothing we have to do. Let the afternoon keep turning, I'll spend a little more with you. Nothing in a hurry, let the whole world pass us by. We've got music through the window and Valencia in the sky. No reason to be somewhere, no finish line in sight. Nothing in a hurry, and everything feels right. Leave the window open, let the warm air find the room. There's a shadow on the doorway and jasmine coming into bloom. Coffee stains upon the saucer, a book turned face down by my chair. Somewhere bells are counting hours, but I don't really care. You ask me what comes after, I look out across the street. There's a little patch of sunlight slowly moving toward our feet. Maybe we don't need an answer, maybe we don't need a plan. Some afternoons are better when we leave them where they stand. Leave the afternoon open, don't fill every space. Let the light move through the window, let the hours find their place. Leave the afternoon open, there's no reason we should run. We can stay until the shadows have forgotten where they came from. Nothing waiting, nothing to prove. Just leave the afternoon open, and I'll leave it here with you. White walls down the narrow street, blue flowers on a balcony. Someone closes up a doorway, someone pours another coffee. The city seems much quieter when you listen from inside. Every sound becomes a whisper, every minute opens wide. I used to think that empty hours were something I should fill. Now I know a quiet table can teach the heart to still. Let tomorrow keep its questions, let tonight arrive in time. There's enough inside this moment without drawing every line. Leave the afternoon open, don't fill every space. Let the light move through the window, let the hours find their place. Leave the afternoon open, there's no reason we should run. We can stay until the shadows have forgotten where they came from. Nothing waiting, nothing to prove. Just leave the afternoon open, and I'll leave it here with you. Later when the streets grow cooler, we can walk without a map, past the flowers on the balconies and the tables being packed. Maybe we'll find another corner, maybe we'll decide to stay. There is something almost perfect in not planning out the day. You reach across the table and turn my empty cup around. For a second all of Cordoba feels quieter than a sound. Don't close the window yet, don't turn the page. Not every beautiful thing needs another stage. Let the evening wait outside, let the daylight slowly bend. Sometimes leaving something open is the sweetest way to end. Leave the afternoon open, let the warm air wander through. Let the shadows cross the doorway, I've got nowhere else to move. Leave the afternoon open until daylight turns to blue. Nothing waits. afternoon. Olive branches make their shadows on the old stone of the room. There's a glass beside the flowers, there's a book we haven't read, and the warm air through the doorway moves the linen overhead. Nothing here is asking where we're going after this. The day just keeps unfolding like it knows what quiet is. Let the road wait beyond the garden, let the hours lose their names. There's a corner of the afternoon where everything remains. Take me where the summer stays, where the light moves slowly, where the wind comes through the open door and nothing feels lonely. Take me where the summer stays, we don't have to chase the day. Leave the windows open, let the afternoon find its way. If tomorrow comes too quickly, we can meet it when it does. For now I'm where the summer stays, and where you are is enough. Terracotta by the doorway, rosemary beside the stairs, tiny flowers on the table moving softly in the air. Somewhere down the narrow road a bicycle passes by, then the silence settles gently underneath the open sky. You pour another coffee, though the afternoon is late. We laugh about the places that can always learn to wait. Let the shadows cross the terrace, let them stretch across the stone. There are days that feel much warmer when we don't feel them alone. Take me where the summer stays, where the light moves slowly, where the wind comes through the open door and nothing feels lonely. Take me where the summer stays, we don't have to chase the day. Leave the windows open, let the afternoon find its way. If tomorrow comes too quickly, we can meet it when it does. For now I'm where the summer stays, and where you are is enough. Maybe summer isn't weather, maybe summer isn't time. Maybe it's the way a quiet day can leave the world behind. Maybe it's an open window and a chair beside the wall. Maybe it's the way you smile when we don't need much at all. Years from now I might remember how the sunlight touched the floor, how the breeze moved through the curtains, how we never asked for more. Keep the window open, let the warm wind through, let the olive branches move against the blue. No need to hold the moment, no need to make it stay. Sometimes what we love remembers us long after we've gone away. Take me where the summer stays, where the light moves slowly, where the wind comes through the open door and everything feels easy. Take me where the summer stays, let the evening find its way. Leave the windows open, we don't have to end the day. If tomorrow comes too quickly, we can meet it when it does. For now I'm where the summer stays, is enough. Quédate aquí while the warm wind moves where the summer stays. I'll stay a little too. Chairs come out along the pavement, windows open to the street. Someone turns the cafe lights on while the day still holds its heat. Flowers lean across the balcony, shadows climb the old stone wall. There's a song behind the doorway, soft enough to miss it all. You say maybe we should wander, I say maybe we should stay. There's something in this hour that makes the hurry fall away. Let the daylight take its time, let the lamps begin to glow. There's no reason to decide exactly where we have to go. When the evening comes easy, stay a little longer. Let the coffee turn to conversation, let the music pull us closer. When the evening comes easy, we don't have to say goodbye. Let the lights come on around us underneath the Malaga sky. Nothing needs an ending, nothing needs a reason why. When the evening comes easy, let the evening pass us by. Glasses ringing at the counter, footsteps crossing through the square. Warm air moving through the doorway, little voices everywhere. Someone folds a linen table, someone brings another chair. Every corner slowly changes as the evening fills the air. You are talking about nothing, and somehow that's enough. The simplest conversations are the ones I seem to love. Let tomorrow wait behind us, let tonight arrive its way. There's a little bit of magic between the night and day. When the evening comes easy, stay a little longer. Let the coffee turn to conversation, let the music pull us closer. When the evening comes easy, we don't have to say goodbye. Let the lights come on around us underneath the Malaga sky. Nothing needs an ending, nothing needs a reason why. When the evening comes easy, let the evening pass us by. Glow like candles against the slowly fading blue. The street that looks so bright at noon feels like somewhere almost new. Maybe that's the thing about evening, it doesn't ask the day to stay. It simply changes all the colors and quietly takes its place. You reach across the table while the first stars start to show. And suddenly I'm glad we never chose where we should go. One more song, one more chair, one more hour anywhere. Let the old street turn to blue. Let the night come walking through. We don't have to chase the daylight, we don't have to hold it tight. Some things become more beautiful when they slowly turn to night. When the evening comes easy, stay a little longer. Let the coffee turn to laughter, let the music pull us closer. When the evening comes easy, we don't have to say goodbye. Let the old street glow around us underneath the Malaga sky. Nothing needs an ending, nothing needs a reason why. When the evening comes easy, I'll be right here by your side. And when I start this, the daylight's almost gone. When the evening comes easy, let the music carry on. The day is leaving slowly from the rooftops and the stone. Blue is gathering in doorways where the afternoon has gone. Someone closes up a window, someone sweeps outside a door, and the shadows down the alley are a little longer than before. There's a table by the corner, 2 small cups and one more song. We could leave before the evening, but I don't feel like moving on. There's a moment between daylight and the first light in the street, when the city holds its breath and every sound becomes complete. Before the lights come on, stay here beside me. Before the blue is gone and evening finds the street. Before tomorrow knows exactly where we've been, let me keep this little hour somewhere underneath my skin. Before the doors are closing, before the day is gone, stay with me a little longer before the lights come on. Old balconies above us, iron shadows on the wall. Footsteps turn another corner, then disappear beyond it all. Coffee cooling on the table, evening settling in the square. There's a quiet kind of beauty in knowing we were really there. You tell me you'll remember the color of the sky. I say memories change their colors, no matter how we try. But maybe that's what makes them worth carrying along. They lose a little detail and somehow keep the song. Let the evening take the rooftops, let the daylight disappear. There's enough inside this moment to bring us back another year. Before the lights come on, stay here beside me. Before the blue is gone and evening finds the street. Before tomorrow knows exactly where we've been. Let me keep this little hour somewhere underneath my skin. Before the doors are closing, before the day is gone, stay with me a little longer. Before the lights come on. First lamp in the window turns the limestone into gold, and the streets that felt so open start to gather in the cold. Still there's warmth beneath the awning, still your coffee hasn't gone, still the sky above Toledo keeps one ribbon of the sun. Maybe every perfect moment needs a little bit of night, so we learn to recognize it while it's standing in the light. Don't say goodbye yet, don't check the time. Let the bells keep their hours and I'll keep mine. One more minute, one more view, one more quiet breath with you. We don't have to hold the daylight, we don't have to make it stay. Sometimes loving where we are means letting it slowly fade. Before the lights come on, stay here beside me. Before the last blue disappears into the evening street. Before tomorrow turns this moment into then. Let me hear your quiet laughter one more time before the end. Before the doors are closing, before the day is gone, stay with me a little longer. Before the lights come on. Before the lights come on. Cups are almost empty, the chairs are turning in, golden windows on the pavement. Night has quietly begun. Someone laughs behind the doorway, someone plays a final song, and the streets we walk together keep on carrying along. We've collected little moments without knowing at the time. A table in the morning, a window full of light, a garden in the afternoon, an old street turning blue. Funny how 1,000 places can become one memory of you. Every road keeps moving, every day becomes before, but some things don't disappear when we walk out through the door. The night moves on, but the music stays, long after all the lights have changed and we have gone our separate ways. The night moves on, but the music stays, somewhere in a quiet room, somewhere in the heart it plays. We don't have to hold the moment, we don't have to make it wait. The night moves on, but the music stays. Maybe we will come back someday, maybe life will choose another road, maybe all these little memories will follow everywhere we go. A cup of coffee by a window, flowers growing on a wall, a breeze that moved the linen, a distant evening call. None of it was extraordinary, that's what made it feel so true. The days I thought were ordinary became the ones I kept with you. We can leave the chairs behind us, we can walk into the night, somewhere underneath the silence the melody survives. The night moves on, but the music stays, long after all the lights have changed and we have gone our separate ways. The night moves on, but the music stays, somewhere in a quiet room, somewhere in the heart it plays. We don't have to hold the moment, we don't have to make it wait. The night moves on, but the music stays. Now the street is nearly empty, moonlight settles on the stone. One last lamp above the doorway makes the old cafe feel like home. I can hear the glasses ringing as we're walking down the lane. Every step becomes a distance, every distance leaves a name. And if someday I forget exactly where these roads began, I'll remember how the music made me understand that a journey isn't only every place along the way. Sometimes it's the quiet feeling that decides to remain. So let the doors close softly, let the final coffee cool, let the streets become a memory underneath the Spanish moon. No need for a perfect ending, no need for a last goodbye. Some songs simply keep on playing long after the moment passes by. The night moves on, but the music stays, long after all the lights have changed and all the colors fade. We don't